Okay, another beautiful day on the Appalachian Trail. So, just getting started for the day. It's around 8 o'clock. I believe today's Monday, something like that. So we're supposed to have another couple nice days of weather and then some rainy days. So we'll see about that. But anyways, as I was just leaving camp, putting away my tent, packing up, and then I left camp and I saw two beautiful deer. They just stopped right next to the trail. They were only like 20 feet from me maybe. And they locked eyes with me and then ran off. But it was really beautiful. They were stopped there. Got to look at them for at least a minute. It was two female doe. Yeah, so that was really cool. I'm gonna head northbound into this beautifully sunny day in the mountains in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park and get back with you later. It's been a pleasure talking with you. My name's Huck Finn and this is Adventures with Huck Finn. All right, see you up trail. So yeah, last night was cool. I had pretty good dinner. One of those backpacking meals. It was like a coconut curry meal from Backpacker's Pantry. That was really good. And I also had a gluten-free brownie that I got from somewhere, from a meal I bought. It came with it. Anyways, it was really cool because we had a fire. The people at the shelter made a fire, and so I set up my tent nearby, and then I sat by the fire, and there was a guy there. I think his name is Owen P. Stanley or something like that, and he's out here hiking for polio. So check him out, he's pretty cool, and he's also vlogging, I believe. But anyways, he plays the ukulele, and twice now I've been lucky enough to be at the same camp as him, and he sits around the fire and he'll play his ukulele for hours sometimes, so before bed. So that was really, really nice to have like a sing-along around the campfire with cool people. Yeah, it's a real surreal, dreamlike experience being out here on the Appalachian Trail. So yeah, man, it's a 2,200 mile journey, but yeah, just take it day by day. Now I'm around mile 170-ish, give or take, which I never thought I would even get that far, so that's really cool. All right, well, keep heading north and I'll talk to you soon. So last night I camped at Molly's Ridge Shelter on Sunday the 21st. The Smokies have been absolutely beautiful so far. Today's day 2 in the Smokies. This section of the trail is really pretty. I had no idea the Smokies would be so beautiful, especially on a nice sunny day like today. grassy fields. Magnificent. Spectacular. What a view up here. Hey.
Hey,
Hey guys.
we're higher than Willie Nelson's tour bus up here.
Yeah.
Hope I didn't ruin your videos.
No, not at all. Made it better.
Probably made it better.
Yeah, exactly.
I was down here laughing. Willie Nelson just quit smoking weed though. Man.
Did he really?
He really did. He really did. His doctor said either quit or die.
Beautiful day up here in the Smokies. So yeah, just stopped at the top of a mountain, had a little lunch, took a break in the sun. It was beautiful. So think about, I still got another 6-point-something miles till I get to the next shelter area where I might camp or I might go to the one after that. Haven't decided yet. Anyways, this part of the trail is really pretty. Okay, well, I'm laying inside my tent and I'm camped out right next to the, it's called something, I'm trying to remember the name of this shelter here. It's called Derek's Knob Shelter. Yeah, so stayed at Molly's Ridge last night. Molly's Ridge Shelter, and then tonight I'm staying at Derek's Knob Shelter. So did about 12 miles today, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe we'll make it to Klingman's Dome. Not sure yet. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. It's a beautiful Monday mid-morning, almost noon, and back on trail in the Smokies. Had to take a couple days off for bad weather, so got off at Newfound Gap. Got back on yesterday, and it is a beautiful day out here in the Smokies. There's moss everywhere. Look at this view. Trail.
I'm not here to criticize the risk. All I am is a friend till the end. All I am is a friend, your friend till the end.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep heading north and get back with everybody later. And yeah, man, just really glad to be back out here in the wilderness. It's gorgeous. The sun really helps with morale, because it was cold last night. Actually, last night was the coldest I've been, and man, my feet were freezing. So definitely probably have to sleep with more clothes next time if it's gonna be that cold. All right, later.
Shadow of anyone you've been. All I am is a friend, your friend till the end. All I am is a friend, your friend till the end. All I am is a friend, your friend till the end.
Oh yeah, so last night, I forgot to mention this, I got to the shelter and it was starting to get dark, and I got in there and realized it was pretty crowded, and then I looked over and saw the Sutton family. They were there, so they're just getting back on trail here in the Smokies. So it's cool to see some people that I watch on YouTube out here. Kind of neat how that can happen. Beautiful day in the Smokies from the top of a mountain. You can see so far out from here. Another beautiful view on top of a mountain on the AT. Along the Tennessee, North Carolina border in the Great Smoky Mountains. Oh yeah, so I just found this nice sunny spot. Oh, it's been cold and shady a lot of the day, so it's nice to find this warm, sunny spot to just warm up and relax, take a break for a minute, eat something. Ended up for breakfast just having a honey bun and a Pop-Tart. So yeah, but the last few days before that, I've been eating so good because I was in town for a couple days, Gatlinburg. It's a cute town, but it's very touristy, and I'm not a huge fan of overly touristy areas. So I was able to get a decent price hotel for 1 or 2 nights, and the last night ended up being super expensive because they had something going on. But you live, you learn. Anyways, boy, it is spectacular up here. I hope you can even see a little bit of what I'm able to see. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna head north and I will talk to y'all later. Huck Finn, over and out. Peace.